Now we have to start. Wait, press. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, I remember where all the things are. So let's rewind a bit and go with Riela and see how this turns out.
Also, Fear 3, man, I own that game, and I've played like a good 45 minutes of it, and then never picked it up again. Like barely even remember anything.
Do I? Let me check. Let me see this.
What? I know another game you never played again. It's called War in the North.
Yeah, that was good for everybody involved.
Yeah,
did you hate that game or did you just not care? Like I'm still a little unclear on like what you really thought of it. I still didn't watch that video all the way through.
The problem with War in the North was, firstly, trying to get the audio to work properly was bad. Like we had to do some finagling to get it so it just wouldn't feed back myself onto the recording. Like it was straight up just not very good. The second thing was, yeah, the game's not terribly interesting. It's pretty standard Lord of the Rings fare, you know, an elf, a man, and a dwarf, and then like the fucking Lord of the Rings thing happens. There's not a huge amount of like change in the gameplay. You're essentially doing the same thing from start to finish. The gear in the game, you're either like hitting meat sponges or you get enough gear that like everything just dies really quickly, so there's nothing terribly interesting there either. It's just, yeah, the most interesting thing in it is you meet an eagle, and the eagle is quite friendly, and you have a conversation with him, and that's where that whole sequence where we're yelling at one another because again, cool guy was only going to play this game if he got like horribly drunk every time as well, which devolved into basically just shouting very quickly, because he did not like the inclusion. Like this is the other problem with the game, is they're like these elf twins, the sons of Elrond, who are actual characters in the Lord of the Rings, actual characters in the Silmarillion, etc. They're actual characters. You know, but they spend a lot of time in the first part doing a lot of the stuff, and you just kind of follow along after them because, you know, like, because we can't let the player character feel like they have any agency. But there's like this barrier, this magical barrier in the way, and obviously because they're magical elves with Wonder Twin powers, they can break it down, and that's where they're, on second thoughts, let's not play Lord of the Rings War in the North came from. It's because that sort of sequence is happening. And Cool Guy is talking about how he does not like the way like the magic exists in the setting. Like he talked about it a little bit earlier as well. He hates the like how magic can tend to sort of overdo things, but
overshadow a whole bunch of other more interesting characters, effectively.
Yeah, but I think the way you were framing it was mostly about the twins at that particular moment having to use their magic.
Yeah, I was drunk, so I wasn't exactly terribly coherent about my argument.
So this entire argument just spills out where it's like, it's fucking Lord of the Rings. The entire premise of this shit is magic, stupid shit. I mean, you know, it's there from the start. But still, and then just yelling about the giant eagle. Which is just gonna fucking
like if somebody had asked me to do it sober, I would have bitched and moaned, but I would have done it. You know, it wasn't like that was
that wasn't the reason why we did it. That was the origin story of the sequence. But yeah, Or wasn't feeling it, I wasn't feeling it. It was also going to be like a technical nightmare to punch through on, and yeah. So eventually we just sort of like we talked about it. And we're like, nah, it's not really gonna work. I don't think our hearts were really in it from the start. It was fun to play together for a bit. It was pretty funny, but yeah, it was just. the game can be a bit of a slog, and I'd already finished it once, and so yeah. Like I've got Fear 3. Maybe you know, cool guy.
There we go.
Sure. I don't remember disliking it. I remember that it, you know, it wasn't good. It wasn't just like good and felt great the way Fear 1 did, right? You know, Fear 1 felt amazing. But like,
first-person shooters never recovered
Oh,
from the release of Fear 1. Let me
they
tell you something.
really didn't. Fear 1 was so good. I love it so much. I still love it so much. And you know, but there's nothing inherently wrong with Fear 3 except for the fact that it's following the performance of a much stronger game. I basically feel the same way about Fear 3, but I've already expressed how I feel about Deus Ex 2.
You know, I feel like we made a great choice. It's like nothing happened to Riela on the beach. We threw an octopus on Imka. That was funny, and
that was great.
There's at least the obvious contrast here. Kurt brings Imka a blanket, and then Riela brings him one. So it's a little bit different.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah, she brings it to Kurt, and then Kurt brings it to Imka, which is just a nice little contrast.
What about Fear 2?
Mediocre.
Yeah. I mean, again, like,
it's aggressively mediocre.
It's not like it feels bad in terms of the shooting and everything like that. The actual story and characterization lapses almost into self-parody very quickly. It's impossible to take it seriously. But the game plays okay. It's just, again, it's not Fear 1. The replicas in Fear 1 are so fucking interesting, and all of the characters are so goddamn good. Yeah, Paxton Fettel basically going straight out, you know, creepy Kevin Spacey. Love it. Mwah!
The testament to Fear is that throughout the game, you're essentially fighting the same kind of dude pretty much over and over again, and it never gets.
Yeah. Well, in Fear 1, they had like 3 variants, like light, medium, and heavy, and like their tactics would change up. They made efforts to flank you at all times.
Yeah, every squad showed different tactics.
Yeah, they were basically programmed.
I love that needle gun thing.
Like
work
in certain ways together, and to always try and flank you. So like it wouldn't always work out, but it gave people an idea that the AI was a lot smarter than it actually was. Where what it was an AI that was programmed well with the fight settings that were created. So so like they don't think I have time to catch a cold. You got time to bleed.
Well, Imka won't lose to the wind, and Kurt's like, yeah, I don't have time for that shit. Alright, I can't recall if there was another one like that. I don't think it was like anything else like that came up until the final chapter.
I feel like Fear 3 is definitely gonna have to be something that, like, if I play it, I'm gonna have to play it with the person, because again, it's actually kind of cool because it's asymmetrical co-op, which I always think is really interesting. And that you've got Point Man, who's got his time powers and everything, and then your Ghost Fettel, who does ghost stuff and possesses people and things like that. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would actually like to play that sometime. Maybe when my new computer turns up and we've got some free time, because I know.
Yeah, we could stream that if nothing else, dude. I would download that in a heartbeat. I've apparently played it for 1 hour on Steam. I know nothing about it. It would be.
I haven't even installed it once. That's
yeah.
It would be a good thing for us to run through together. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm just checking, make sure.
Yeah,
I remember it was really jarring the first time I played because like I first played as Fettel, and I was just like, okay, I'm a ghost. There ain't nobody gonna do anything to me. So I just like jump over a couple of windows into the middle of a bunch of soldiers, and they all turn to me and just like completely demolish me. Mag dumped
so you might say you didn't have a ghost of a chance.
I really did not. They ghostbustered the hell out of my ethereal ass.
Oh boy.
私の方こそクルトがいなかったらどうなっていたか。
それからよく聞いてくれ。
どうしたの？改まっちゃって。
All right, I'm finally paying attention to the thing on stream again.
帝国領内に危険な巨大
Why so serious?
それを使われる前に
It's a good line from Riela, because she's like always like, man, look, shit's happening. Yeah, and like shit's happening. I don't care. I'm just gonna shoot them. It's fine. I believe in everyone around me too, and everyone believes in me, so we'll make it through this. I don't care. What comes will come. That's her personality. It's great.
あなたが行くなら、私はどこにでもついていくわ。
ありがとう、リエラ。生きて戻れる保証はない。
Isn't that slightly different in Riela's route? I kind of like Kurt just asked her to come along versus saying I'm going.
They're the
and
either Imka or Riela are the first person he tells about this.
Yeah, but in Imka's case, didn't he say I'm going and you don't need to come along, and she offered anyway? Okay, I was just curious about that. Also, yeah, that is still totally a bite.
Where's Rogokai? I think he died.
They're like teaching each other how to kiss in the middle of this. Oh my god, that is.
How do I do this? What button do I press?
The cutscenes that lead up to it are just like you see like in parentheses, Riela, because there's just have mild quips for the cutscenes are the same. It just changes like 1 or 2 lines of dialogue. Nothing impressive there. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. So the ending, however, absolutely does matter. So let's go to the final order here. I might have to do some speed up here. Oh yeah, I definitely will be speeding this up to get to that part. This cutscene's all the same up to that point where they're doing the final salute. Oh, button mash! Button mash! Come on. I played RE4. I know how to button mash.
You're really putting forward all sorts of effort here, dude. You're smashing.
This is a fucking Resident Evil 5 Chris versus Bowl.
Right hook, ram, and then he just punches it.
Shove it with the shoulder.
Fucking Chris! I really need to get around to installing a shirtless Chris mod for 6.
You really don't.
Fuck you.
You don't need one for Resident Evil 5 at least.
No. There's actually a mod. No, there's a mod that removes like the glasses and the straps on his chest, so he's just totally shirtless. It's great.
Like seriously, there's plenty of man meat as it is.
Fuck you. It's gonna happen next time we play. I already have the mod down. It's Chris in some black pants and with like a necktie, just shirtless. It's great.
Sorry, I'm just imagining Chris punching it again.
I can't get over Robokai's reaction to that too. I needed to download a shirt. I was like, I need to download a shirtless Chris mod. He's like, cool guy's like, no, you don't. Everyone just loses it. I'm still fixated on that.
Oh look, like I gotta tell you right now, like Resident Evil, as a testament to it, makes a whole bunch of characters who there's not a single Resident Evil character that I. Oh, hello, Elliot.
Yeah,
where did this guy come from?
You have to play. You know when we got Giselle, the other path was unlocking. The asshole tuxedo mask.
Cowboy.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. I remember.
I'm just gonna say, like, I actually do like.
This cat is pining after Riela. Holy crap! Ship's sail, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
It's a spoony bar.
Alphonse is speaking, so that means the other one is coming up now. Here you go. It's gonna make you. It's gonna heartbreak you.
Paying attention. Swear to God.
クルトの選択は間違っていない。でも今はまだおめでとうと言えない。すまない。あなたに出会えてよかった。私は今この力がとても誇らしいわ。
リエラ、俺は君を幸せにする。それは一生かかってしまうことかもしれないけれど、いいかな。
Oh my god. Okay, good. It actually let me skip that one. You have to see it once, and then it lets you skip.
Holy crap! They really wanted you to choose Imka, didn't they?
All right, now here's the lead up to that. I kind of like did a little bit there, you saw, but here we go. The lead up. I see. You know, on Imka's they just kind of like left on their own, and we didn't see anything left of the squad. But this one, we'll see the squad on the lead up to this one. I like this one too.
I like EDF on mouse and keyboard is perfectly fine. I've played like 100 hours of that game, all on mouse and keyboard, and never felt the problem.
Somewhere out of Gallia.
この軍服に
We're advancing on the cathedral! All units!
Get ready to celebrate.
I did the hand gesture, by the way. I did Kurt's hand gesture.
With the 2 fingers.
この服にはいろいろな思い出が詰まっているからね。きつい毎日だけど、今では全てが懐かしいですね。
I can't wait to see Layla again.
Wow, I like how they sidestepped giving them different outfits just for the epilogue, but
well, here's the thing. They do have other outfits in the cutscene, but since this was added on after the fact, they didn't do the artwork for like the epilogue, so they just have their uniforms. So they're just kind of like writing that off as like, yeah, they're old uniforms. I mean, whatever. It works either way.
来ると狙ってた子も多かったんじゃないかい?
Of course you'd see that, Gloria.
来ると隊長は輝いてましたから。
あなたが言うのは問題があるでしょ。
I mean,
what?
She saw business right there.
驚きました。
全員の住所を調べるのはさすがの俺でも大変だったんだぜ。全員ガリア国外へ逃亡したってのによく調べ上げたもんだぜ。
Freaking Alphonse, of course he was the one who had to fucking track everybody down.
Well, he's good at it, so yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
Who else would you expect?
I can't think of anybody more qualified. I would have done exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's like we gotta find everyone to get back together again. Who do we call? And like Alphonse was probably already leaning against the door.
Hey, I'm here. It's like down. Okay. You know, I imagine Alphonse like at the end of Dishonored 2 when Billy's leaving and there's a guy standing there in the doorway. That's Alphonse. Just like in everybody's door standing the same way.
Pop-Tarts, we're watching the non-Imca epilogue, which is the inferior epilogue.
Yeah, like seriously, it's pretty obvious from the looks of things here. They were just like, yeah, no, Imca's ending is the one the writers were feeling. So just do that one, which is fine by me, because Imca is clearly the superior girl.
Oh wait, here we go. So you guys talk shit about Clarissa.
Yeah, I do.
子供ってことは
Yeah, and it's in the non-canon bad ending, so you know, I'm not really surprised.
Non-canon route my ass.
I mean, was beaten to the
she wasted no time. She kicked the door in. He was probably still strapped up with bandages, and she was like, "Looks like someone needs some sexual." In that voice, obviously, because
whatever, dude.
Like,
whatever, dude.
She's like, "Fuck it, I got a light bulb. You're fine."
I mean, that's true.
I got some Ragnar and all. Buddy.
I bet you'll be a great father. Sure. Okay.
God damn it, Layla. That's why we made her commander. Sort of.
Oh, God, his pelvis is already broken. Can you do any more damage to him, really?
Wow. Oh God, it's getting worse.
Yeah, this isn't a surprise though.
I still can't. I'm still pissed off that we don't see Layla getting tickled, which is apparently her weakness according to the art book.
I like how Alphonse, even after a substantial amount of time passing, still has the composure to mouth off to Layla.
And she, you know, like, it's scary, but I think he's actually,
I can't get over that crushed pelvis comment.
Extremely effectively.
I still can't get over this crushed pelvis. What an asshole!
So mouthy, I love it.
I'm very good at what I do. What I do is say.
Well, so is Alphonse. So is Alphonse right here.
God damn, dude.
Dunk.
He just keeps dunking. Felix said, no shit, Sherlock.
Nameless love affairs, oh boy. I fucking hate this guy, I'm sorry. This guy's a dick. I'm not even gonna talk about him.
I'm not even... Oh, that guy. Yeah, alright.
We're not playing their side stories because they're both stupid.
He's beneath my notice, and so is
he's got like a little musical note pinned on his dumb scarf. That's adorable.
Trouble Clef.
He's a spoony bard. Just let it go. It's his role in life to be for second place. Riela wouldn't even hook up with him if Kurt like didn't exist. That's just yeah.
Seconds to Kurt. Yeah, whatever.
No, Riela would just go off into her own little world and be like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? And then just walk away. With that silly, dopey smile on her face. No, I'm talking about Riela.
I can't hate a guy who just puts a conversations. I'm sorry. we didn't even see him for very long, but damn it. Oh my god. Hey, let's go hit on the ladies. Let's start with Pyromaniac.
I mean, setting your sights low, I suppose.
Wow! Why did we invite her? I'm just kidding, it's fine.
She was gonna fucking set off fireworks. Oh, she was going to hook fireworks
set them on fire.
She was going to attach them to that Looney Tunes rocket and fire them to the moon.
Oh my god.
God damn, she is nuttier than a Christmas
Oh, best girl!
cake.
Best girl! Oh god, yes! Yes!
I will give him all the credit in the world.
Oh, yes!
Wow,
Everything
that's
this.
a pretty harsh burn.
You better play membership.
I like how the mood has just become so much more energetic. Oh, look at that face. Oh my god! Yes! Yes, please. Look at that smug face, holy shit. That needs to be my avatar.
30% off. Yup. She's okay.
No.
Everything about her is fine.
I'm waiting for Robo-Guy to see that part.
Okay then.
How do you hit how do you date a girl like Carissa? Holy shit.
Happily?
No, how do you break the ice? I have an idea. How about asking her?
I think the lesson these two are going to learn is they're going to sit down afterwards and go, man, let's never date inside the company.
Yeah.
No. There you go. And let's see where that goes from there.
No, dude, you don't. Women of substance like that, you don't pick up. You don't impress them with charm. You impress them with the things you do.
Like having money.
Or working really hard to get money. You know, I mean, she's the sort of person who's impressed by initiative, by passion, by ambition. You know, I mean, you are. It's not going to be the things you say with a chick like that. It's the things you do.
Alright, cool.
I gotta admit, these I thought these guys would be a lot more annoying.
I mean, they're
like fearlessly hit on all of the women and then like get shot down like giant blazing.
We also do learn what happened to Margit. She went out and she's still a soldier. She has gotten married, still doing the soldiering, still being awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Carissa. Oh, here we go. Oh no, they picked the wrong lady to mess with here.
Yeah.
These two guys are basically like two cats out of a Night at the Rocks. Oh fucking hell! I just saw what you're referring to.
Oh.
Well, finish your line of thought, please.
I finished it. They're basically out of Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah, it's your job.
Tricky women mind helping me with something. She's got them.
Wow.
They've got her scouted out too.
Damn, son.
Oh my god. Noisy till the end. Hey, the name of this cutscene is called Noisy to the End. How fitting for all of us.
Dude, Robokai, they basically came to the conclusion that you were suggesting.
Yep. And not realizing that they might be garbage men themselves, they still made the right choice in the end.
And honestly, even with them hitting on Frederica and Carissa, they didn't bother to approach Annika. They just one look at her and was just like, yeah, nah, I'm done there. Just pass.
I think is anyone else really worried Annika's just gonna go up and assault a temple by herself? I'm worried.
Gloria, you're still alive.
Wow, Serge, coming from you, that's fresh.
Yeah, and Gloria even calls him out on it.
Oh my god! Who knew motivation was all you needed to stave off anime cancer?
Well, it worked for Dahao. He just kind of staved off death. Death
by bullets.
It's because he doesn't have an address.
Oh, God, Ada.
Oh, here we go. Mr. No Fuck to Give is here.
Hey! She's like, he's not coming.
God damn it, Ada.
Oh, you're not even a police officer anymore.
I want to point out that he still refers to her with the honorific Chan.
Cedric also brings up an incredible point that there aren't charges anymore because they're officially dead.
I don't need any authority to arrest you, Ada. Ada, that's precisely how it works. There we go. See, I love Cedric. Like, when you first see Cedric, like, oh yeah, here we go, criminal character, and then you meet Ada, and he just
look at those glasses.
fucks with her by not doing anything wrong, and you realize Cedric is an amazing character.
He seriously proposes right here. Oh my gentle fucking god.
Oh my god.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Because Cedric would never want a boring life.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you got me there, actually.
Oh, hey, look! Look at that. Someone's actually gotten the stick out from my waist behind, and apparently he's learned how to enjoy himself.
Your servant has you say this.
My way behind. What?
Only suicide is a... Yes, please just go through with it.
At least suicide is an appropriate apology. Oh dear, he's actually can only handle a glass and a half. I've got no alcohol tolerance.
I can't stop laughing. This is just a non-stop ride. It's pretty impressive how the minute this entire epilogue started, the non-stop laughs.
Oh yeah, it just goes
oh,
to
wait,
show,
wait, hold on, it might be cutscene time. Oh, hold on, not yet.
Valkyria Chronicles 3 just has some of the best written characters, and that's what the franchise needed. And they're giving a voice to all these extra characters. It was a very good idea.
Yeah, we said it before when we were doing the retrospective, like halfway through, but like the biggest triumph of this game is so organically and properly pulling in this large operatic cast of characters. It's just absolutely brilliantly done. 100%.
Amy, did you ditch your shitty father?
Please say yes. Seriously, you deserve it. I'm the manager of an apartment now, and I'm still basically a prepubescent girl.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta run things. Aww. Aww.
You kind of have a bit of remembrance on what their story, like the backstory for these two was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were killing each other.
They see a family member.
He was
in
just
each other.
worried that he was a need.
I can't believe it took you this fucking long.
I was trying to get it in. You guys kept interrupting me.
It's what we do. The interrupting cows. You start talking and we start going moo.
Every time I start explaining something, that's the precise moment Luke goes, no, hold on a second, it's so good.
Yeah, no, and Loon interrupts the both of us way more than anybody I've ever met. Seriously. Drives me up the goddamn wall sometimes.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I got sent to the Nameless, and then they, after the war happened, they revealed all the information I was finding anyway, so...
Nobody had any reason to give a shit about me anymore. Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, it might be time. Might be time. Oh. Yeah, here it is, cutscene.
Seriously, Valerie Street.
Oh, hold on, it's still a picture. Shit.
Oh.
Well, it's still coming. It's gonna be after this. It has to be. Right?
It's still coming. It's coming. I swear to God, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
I swear to God.
Unlike the dragons. So,
I can't take my eyes off Annika's facial expression here.
Yeah, she's loving this, man.
The girl is intense. Is Zahar give like dandling Shin on his knee? That is weird.
No, it's like that, like where you're drunk and passed out and you're just like leaning on somebody else.
No.
I don't like what's going on right here on the right side. This goes against the fucking cutscene we just witnessed. I think this guy made some really bullshit lies. This guy had to speak some serious bullshit to have this happen to him.
No, Carissa and Frederica are running a racket together.
Oh, that's good. Okay, fair enough. I like that.
That's what's happening there. Sorry.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene. I loved Imka and Annika in a suit. That was fucking awesome. Like, I love all the little details in their clothes.
Annika in a smart pantsuit. That was well done for both of them.